Hello again. Let's see, what is the next mission we need to do here? It is a city on the edge of never. Hail. Starfleet Intelligence has completed its initial analysis of the data you found in Amar Singh's laboratory. Okay, so this is a follow-up to that Ultimate Klingon mission. Very nice. Preliminary results show that Singh wanted to use a combination of Klingon, Augment, and Gorn DNA to create his master race, but that his initial results were less than encouraging. What troubles Starfleet Intelligence are references in Singh's notes to past events. Since Singh has said his employer was interested in time travel, do you think he and Bhavat could have been planning on manipulating the timeline for their own ends? We want you to meet with the USS Kirk. It has thwarted several Klingon attacks on medical facilities in the past few weeks. They may have another piece of the puzzle. The Kirk is on a routine patrol in the Romi sector within the P. Canis sector block. Skill points, Disruptor Pulse Wave, Disruptor Full Auto, Disruptor Split Beam. Let's see. Okay, accept. And let's make our way over there. Make primary. Can we... 2,500? Fuck that. But it's in P. Canis again. And we all know what P. Canis means. Galaxy map. Gonna be a little bit of a long journey. Let's see if we can queue up a few more duty officer missions. Personnel. Discipline crewman. I don't really want to do that. Department heads. Engineering. Anything nice? Come on, I need some duty officer missions. Warp. Operations, maybe. Science. No science. No science missions. Medical. No medical missions. Tactical. Zero gravity combat training. Good. I think I'm sending my R&D holograms over to do zero gravity combat training. Let's actually check that. Few details. R&D hologram. Whoops. Casualty risk low. Assault. You know what? Let's just abort this. Yeah, you can tell you have very few officers when you send your R&D holograms over on missions on accident. Warp. And JFS 47. Ooh. R&D done in 2 hours, okay. NCC 93443B. USS Grotius. Like the signaling lights. It's the shuttle bay doors. Cool. Wonder what that's supposed to be, though. A secondary deflector, maybe? It's just part of the impulse engines. JFS 447. Okay, JFS 47 is an area of deep space first charted by the human astronomer J. Walker Montgomery in 2256. Later Starfleet surveys confirmed Montgomery's assertion that there is a stellar nursery in the region. Begin city of Never Never. On the edge of Never Never. What? 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 More water needed, Captain. There we go. This is Captain Thelen of the USS Kirk. We are under attack. We have been boarded and need immediate assistance. Well, sir, in that case, please do allow me to aid you. Hello. Would you like some phasers to the face? No? Too bad. You know what? If you drop your shields to go to cloak, I'm actually going to be able to destroy you faster. Just a tip, though. Just a tip. Wink, wink. Okay, let's see. Korotinga battlecruiser. Well, Mr. Battlecruiser, sir. How are you today? Yeah, well, you know what? We can harden our shields. Severe severing. Your ship has received 25,000 disruptor damage. I guess we both want to broadside each other, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Another engineering console, which I can finally slot. Let's see what the USS Kirk has to say for itself, though. Captain, the Kirk's shields are down, and it has taken heavy damage to engines and weapon systems. Okay. Let's equip this engineering console, though. It is monotanium alloy. Good. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Let's do auxiliary. Okay. Beam down. Nice transporter room. I'm picking up weapons fire and combat throughout the ship, sir. The crew of the Kirk are fighting to keep their ship. Recommend we find Captain Thelen. He will know more. Okay, enemy is right outside the door. Well, we're gonna have to deal with it. Face first. Hello, face checking for enemies. Don't mind me. We have grenades, we have mines, we have all the explosives. Jumbaya. Jambalaya. Okay, we can aid these guys over here. Finally, that guy was looking like he was immune or something. There seems to be a bit of a delay on when they take damage. Okay, let's keep assisting. You're coming with me, Kuvamag. It's Paris. Why would they send Paris here, though? I know she was on the Kirk. I remember she said that much. But why would they send her on a mission against the Klingons intentionally, knowing that they would have interest in potentially capturing her? That's kind of dumb. Maybe they were hoping for some sort of an advantage from it. Starfleet, I mean. Starfleet Command. So we have the turbo lift, but there's also another engagement with enemies right over here. Ooh, and a box full of goodies. Let's see. Various supplies. Hello. Ouchies. And I'm dead. And we're all dead. Oh well. Probably after I get to Commander, I might want to consider doing that setup I was mentioning earlier with having one of my officers serve as a sort of tank for the rest of the team, and equipping my science officer with more healing powers so that she can keep the tank healed while the rest of us just do damage. Kind of the holy trinity of MMOs, only with NPCs instead of people. Was there anything interesting in this area at all? Meh, just this. Might as well get it. Might as well get it. Breach. Ooh, nice. Nice armor you have there, and a nice big cannon. Turbolift bridge. Uh-oh. Trouble. Everyone is shooting everyone else. And my consoles are... no, my mines are on the console and nobody is walking close enough to them to trigger. Silly. Console pie. Wait, mine pie. You have some nice models though, don't they? Give me my loot first and then we can talk to the captain. Speak to Captain Thelen. Glad to see you, Lieutenant Commander. We could use the help. What happened here? We were ambushed. We were en route for a scientific survey when multiple Klingon marauders decloaked and started blasting. The shields held up less than a minute, and once they went down, we were overrun by Klingon boarding parties. We've been fighting deck to deck ever since. What is the status of the ship? I think we'll be fine once we clear out the last of the Klingon boarders. Our first priority will be repairs to the shields and weapons. My chief engineer informs me it won't take much to get them operational. We took the worst hits to our engines. Chief says he'll need at least a day to repair the warp drive. What did the Klingons want? You saw it. These blasted Klingons kidnapped my security chief. They must have kept one ship cloaked for the extraction. Lieutenant Paris's ties to the Klingons have always been trouble. Half of them think she's a traitor, the other half thinks she's a savior, and now this bunch thinks she is the cure to some crazy virus. Uh-oh. My Klingon is rusty, but I think I heard one of them say they were taking Miral to the right place at the right time. At least that's what I think I heard. I don't know what they meant by that, but we can't leave her in the hands of the Klingons. She's a good officer and a good friend. How can I help? Since we're stranded here, you're the only ship who can chase down the Klingons and rescue Lieutenant Paris. I'm transmitting the frequency of her comm badge to your ship. This will enable you to lock onto her and follow the ship that kidnapped her. Bring Lieutenant Paris home safe, Lieutenant Commander. Captain, if the Klingons have Lieutenant Paris, I recommend that the away team returns to the Grotius immediately. We may be able to catch them before they leave the system. Very well. Incoming message from the Klingons, sir. Shall I put it on screen? No, I'm having coffee. Slurp. Slurp. Water. Coke. Okay, you can put it on screen now. This mission cannot be delayed by a miserable Starfleet Toba like yourself. We will find the secrets hidden in the Kuvamag's blood and use them for the glory of the Klingon Empire. I give to my escorts the honor of destroying you. Pray they send you to Grethor quickly. I believe Grethor is the Klingon hell, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, hello. Hello, how are you? And this is a good day for you to die. There we go. What's in a name? Apparently this is the mission achievement. I've got a sensor lock on the IKS barge, sir. It appears that Captain Targan is headed for the gateway system. Sir, that system is under Federation quarantine. Anything interesting? Kirk is kind of damaged. Can we send engineering teams? We technically can. Depart system. Go to the gateway system. It's actually the other way, but we can warp whichever way and it doesn't matter because... silly. Sir, we're picking up Lieutenant Paris's comm badge on the planet's surface. They must have beamed down from the IKS barge. Interference is preventing us from getting a good transporter lock on her. The planet is under Federation quarantine, Lieutenant Commander. It's the location of the Guardian of Forever. Request clearance from Starfleet Command for the Grotius to send an away team to the surface. Request sensor. Sensors are picking up Klingon ships in orbit of the planet. They're arming disruptors. Defeat the Klingons. Well, shouldn't be too difficult, if I say. There we go. Activate the weapons setting. Oh, it's for you and allies. Nice. I knew the other auras were for allies as well, but I didn't know that this one would affect other allies. The weapons aura. Pew pew pew. Nice. Good. And you too. The Klingon patrols. How many more do we have? Just one. Okay, that one is probably going to be a battle cruiser. Yep, the IKS Badge. Oh, let's... I haven't been using my tachyon. What is this tachyon beam? You want to broadside? I want to broadside. We both want to broadside together. The lithium debugging. You healed 120,000 damage on shield, on your ships. On whatever ships, apparently. Doesn't matter which. Fire at will also gives you a little bit of a damage bonus, if I'm not mistaken. Increases the fire rate of each beam weapon fired for 10 seconds, but target selection is random. Yep. The area is secure, sir. Starfleet Command has cleared to beam down to the surface, but we are ordered to avoid contact with the Guardian if at all possible. First, let me get my loots. I have my fat loots. And then we can beam down. Beam down. Nice. Lieutenant Commander, this planet has been under Federation quarantine for more than 150 years. No one has visited since Captain James Kirk and the crew of the USS Enterprise first discovered the Guardian of Forever. I haven't actually seen that episode, I'm afraid. Remind me about the Guardian of Forever. The Guardian is an ancient artifact that allows those who activate it to travel back in time. It was deemed too dangerous to study, so we have no idea what limits there might be to its power. What do you think Buvat wants with it? There's only one explanation why Buvat would bring Lieutenant Paris to his planet, sir. To this planet, sir. They intend to use the Guardian's portal to travel back in time and alter history. I recommend haste in our attempt to stop the Klingons. We need to rescue Lieutenant Paris before they can reach the Guardian. Let's find the Lieutenant and protect the Guardian. Okay. Defeat Buvat's patrols. Hello. I like the sound effects. Very classic. The sound effects of my hand phaser, I mean. Interesting ruins we have here. Sort of old Romish, these pillars, but these columns, but no, not quite. Why am I even going over there? It's just some resources. Okay. Show. Apparently no one will volunteer to go into my mines. So let's just crouch and shoot. Maybe should have dropped some mines for this guy. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Ah, yes, I remember these. Interesting. That's scaffolding. Speak to the Guardian. Let's see.
I know all. I am my own beginning, my own ending. I was here before your sun burned hot, and I will be here long after.
Kind of a silly voice. Who made you?
Seekers in search of a question. Shapers creating a dream. Explorers who believed a universe was too small.
Why do you always answer questions with riddles?
I answer as simply as your level of understanding makes possible.
What happened to Miral
The
Paris?
one known as Myral Paris finds her future in the time before her time. She is the Kuva Ma. Her people follow her footsteps before she has made them. Her presence in her past alters the river of time. Those who took the Kuvak Ma are conquering before the warriors arrive. They have brought the weapons of your world to a time that will be helpless to resist them. Your reality, your world, your beginning, all that you know is gone. Bring the future to the past, or lose the present. You will need your vessel to face the challenges ahead. Step through my portal, and it will be returned to you.
Who or what? Oh, more questions. Interesting. Who or what are
I
you?
know all. I am my own beginning, my own ending. I was the one known as
why did they...
Myral Paris finds her future, her presence. Bring the future.
Who made you? Why do you always... Ah, okay, so these are the questions I already asked. What's happened to Miral Paris? What will happen if Miral isn't rescued? Let's see. So this is an interesting question. What do you know about the Iconians? They are the first of the children, powerful and terrible and wise. They are also selfish, wrathful and proud. The Iconians have never passed through this portal. There are few things forbidden to ones so powerful, but the manipulation of time is beyond their capacities. Again, I have to go through these hoops.
Bring the future.
Okay, and now what must I do?
Bring the future to the past, or lose the present.
Ooh.
You will need your vessel to face the challenges ahead. Step through my portal, and it will be returned to you.
Okay, so... City on the Edge of Never. Am I to understand that Buvat entered the Guardian portal with Lieutenant Paris? That is very disconcerting news. I am contacting Starfleet Intelligence on to see what our next move should be. For now, take no further action with the Guardian. That is an order, Lieutenant Commander. Pulse Wave. Assault Mark 4. Auto Rifle. Cone AoE Disruptor damage. Split Beam Rifle. Or Auto Rifle. Let's take the Auto Rifle. I'm feeling like an Auto Rifle. It has a Cone AoE Disruptor damage too, so...
Congratulations, Commander.
You have unlocked the trait slot. You're being hailed by Admiral Quinn. Greetings, Commander. I have new orders for you. Promotion. Congratulations, Grimo, you've proven yourself to be invaluable to Starfleet and earned the respect of your fellow officers. Then to a space talk, I would like to formally recognize your contributions to the Federation. Next we have Past Imperfect. We'll get to that in a tiny little bit. Let me just equip this rifle here. When we have a new armor. There's a 5% chance to heal. Nah. Oh, who was that? Continue mission. Captain, we don't have time to waste. We should follow them through the portal and try to stop them from damaging our timeline. Be careful, there are more dangers in time travel than you realize. Required mission, Past Imperfect. Oh. Shit. Okay, let me... In progress. Past Imperfect. So there's an alternate way of doing this if you want to wait. I've spoken... Okay. Let's just go to... Do I want to do the mission? Or do I want to get my new ship? That's the question here. Well, if we are Starfleet, we're all about adventure.